Well, hello, and a very warm welcome back to Garden Club. Here we are on the fourth week in August. Do you know, there's a real sort of almost autumnal sense about the weather, but actually it's beautiful today, really lovely. I'm dodging in between the showers and the gales. In fact, I'm recording this between the two gales, the gales we had at the weekend and the gales that we're going to have tomorrow. But never fear. First of all, there are so many lovely things surviving beautifully in the garden. But most of all, September is around the corner. And you might think of September as very autumnal, but you know, to me, so often we get marvellous summer weather in September. Indeed, you've heard me say before, and you're bound to hear me say again over the next few weeks, I expect, that September is one of my favourite months. It can be beautiful in September. That marvellous sort of late summer, relaxed, go with the flow sort of time. It can be beautiful. Anyway, that's enough of me talking now. What are we going to do today? Well, we're going to plant some Clarkia, and we're going to plant some more zinnias, little tiny zinnias, little small flowered ones like little buttons, ever so beautiful colours. Before we do that, let me just show you some of the other zinnias we planted out a few weeks ago, and I've got some here. Really big flowers, zingy zinnias, marvellous. Let's go and do that right now. Just look at that for a zinnia, a great big flower, a lovely pink zinnia, really lovely. And over here, look, there's another pink, gorgeous, bright pink. And if we step across here, look, we can see a lovely orangey one. Look at that. Isn't that a proper zingy zinnia? Anyway, let's get on and plant the little button zinnias now and the Clarkia. So now time to plant some more zinnias. We planted some lovely ones the other week, Bapina. Those are the ones with the really big flowers. Today we're going to plant some scabious flowered zinnias, which is slightly confusing because we've already planted some scabious. They're not connected, it's just that they're called scabious flowered zinnias. There's a lovely pink one there, look. But they're all sorts of lovely colours, orangey colours, darker pink ones, red ones, and this lovely sort of I'm not quite sure what pink you call that. Anyone got any bright ideas? I don't know. Anyway, we're going to put these in now, and they will be, of course, great. Zinnias are lovely for, you know, for the second half of the summer, and, well, planting these now, you know, they'll be lovely, as I've said quite a few times lately, through into the autumn. So that's something to look forward to. We'll zip these in. They will be super. I love zinnias. They're a wonderful cut flower as well. I wouldn't be without zinnias, especially the really big ones. They're ever so gorgeous. There's some marvellous ones today that have some lovely, the flowers are lovely shades of green and cream together, and sort of red edges as well to things. Very beautiful. But these little ones are great in a pot, and they will give us a lovely show. So there we are, scabious flowered zinnias, all in, tucked in safely, and will brighten up your garden as we go on through the rest of the summer, all those lovely September days, and into the autumn. Now to plant out some Clarkia that we sowed earlier. Many of you will remember Clarkia. Clarkia is one of those lovely flowers we used to have in the garden in the old days, in the really old days as well. And they're marvellous. You know, they have lovely spires of cerise pink flowers all the way up the stem. Very lovely. And planting them now as we are, you know, in August, these young plants will make us feel like the summer is extending on, as I seem to have been saying for a while now, into September and October. Those of you who know me well will remember, I suspect, that I think September is the most beautiful month. It's a really lovely month. It rivals sort of May for beauty. The sort of light that you get in September and the sort of warmth you get in September, which isn't quite the same as the extreme of summer heat, but really can be quite warm. There's a sort of warmth with a kind of coolness as well. It reminds me of things beginning again. Lots of things start in September, don't they? It's kind of lovely. I hope maybe this September things will feel like they're starting again. Who knows? But these Clarkia, whatever else happens, will be lovely. I think when we look at the flowers, when we look at nature, when we look at what's going on around us, you know, when we see these things, we know that some things just carry on as normal. That's lovely. There we are. That's a bit of philosophy for this time of day, or enough philosophy. Clarkia, spires of pink flowers. Lovely. Well, there we are. There, as always, is a little something from Garden Club for this week. I just wanted to share with you how beautiful this time of year is. You know, I started off by saying it's quite autumnal, and in some ways it is. But you know, there's the most beautiful atmosphere at the moment, the beautiful freshness in the air. It's really gorgeous. I would love to be able to share that with you. I wish you could be here now, just feeling the gentleness of the air. It's beautiful. Anyway, we have to share it like this for the time being. So until the next time, until we garden together like this next week, take care, and I'll leave you with some pictures of some of the lovely things that are blooming you sowed earlier on in the year. So bye bye for now. Bye bye.